When we got the theme of making the racing truck, we decided that we got to have a very clear learning put into. So we did a lot of research from basically from what these trucks look like, what actually go into making that truck, as also we tried to understand that what modification we have to bring to our truck to make it race worthy. So at the end of all this basic thinking, we put a team across of engineering and the prototyping team who was to make it, and they brainstormed on every part of modification.
We had to make the drawings with the help of Engineering Research Center, Pune. We got the drawings released and we made the parts and we fitted on the vehicle. So all types of challenges were there. The difficulty was availability of material, the conversion of the vehicle as per the racing norms. They wanted the SUPDs, the roll cage inside the cab and the RUPD fitted on the vehicle. The driver racing seat had to be fitted on it with a specific base. Similarly, we needed a detachable steering so that in case of fire or accident, the driver could easily detach the wheel and take out the belts, and then within 5 seconds he could go out of the vehicle without any damage to him. The existing fuel tank was 360 liters, but they needed a 90-liter fuel tank. Then the sprinklers to cool the brake drums was a challenge. How to fit sprinklers on that? We fitted some jets and some pipelines, and we connected it electrically to the brake so that when we applied the brake, there will be a spray on the brake drums for cooling it in the front axles and the rear axles. Similarly, the tail lamps were to be fitted just behind the bull bar. The exhaust muffler was shifted a little because it was jutting out of the tire. All the brackets and all the modifications we had done. According to us, we have met all the safety norms which they had required. This vehicle is ready for a test run and it can be handed over anytime.
My name is K. Krishnamurthy. My mission today is to ensure that the vehicle that they are repairing is safe enough to go on the track. There are several rules and regulations which stipulates various safety equipment that needs to be installed, how they should be installed, what further protection needs to be done, what the marshals will have to take action to ensure the truck is shut down in case of a collision or in case of an overturn. All factors need to be checked.
From day one, we have been looking at the specifications. We have followed the British racing specifications mostly, which is very similar to the world body FIA specifications also. So each item of the vehicle was analyzed to see what changes had to be made to bring it into the specifications for safety.
From the look of it, it looks they are almost 70% there. Little bit more needs to be done, and then further safety in terms of sharp corners, etc. needs to be taken care of.
The first one is always the difficult one. But after having done this thing, it should be very easy for them to replicate the 12 other trucks and make welcome. This is supposed to remain as a prototype for further development, and the 12 trucks that will come afterwards will be the actual racing truck.
Inspection of first vehicle got completed today. It has been cleared by the team. Now, in coming 2 to 3 months, we'll complete another 11 vehicles for truck racing.
Hello, my name is Steve Horn and I've come from the British Truck Racing Association over in England to test drive the first Tata racing truck. It's all about truck control and it's part your mind that's set with your truck, and after a few minutes I felt as one, and we can put her into this drifting and sliding, and it's just pure truck control. If you can imagine 14 guys all able to do this, racing on the track all together, it's going to be quite a spectacle for people to see. I've driven the truck for the first time and I like its handling very, very well. I can see great things coming from this championship. And I must say that the Tata group have got the truck up to a brilliant standard for me. They've put a lot of work in with the extra side guards and all the roll bar and the things that are extra for racing. And they've really done a good job.
We, on behalf of my team, we are very happy that even if it is a new and challenging project, we could able to finish it in a very short time.
Clearly, we are the forerunner of the CV manufacturing business in India. Truck racing is new to India. This is the first time we are bringing it to India.